Jeffrey said, should I get my hopes up about the sudden energy around my Buckeyes? Your hopes should always be up, Jeffrey. You're an Ohio State fan. Poverty for you guys is winning 11 games. Like, sign me up for that. Yes, I would be excited if I were you. Now, I know a lot of attention up there and around college football when it comes to Ohio State has been on the way they ended the season with the losses to Michigan and then they lost, or what was left of them, lost to Missouri. And then they hired a new AD. Ross Bjork, did you miss this headline? Goes to Columbus from Texas A&M this past week. So a lot of people have been paying attention to that. You know what I've been paying attention to? Because frankly, you're going to notice this a lot more than you do the athletic director. The players they've gotten to return for the 2024 season, like JT Tuimoloau did not go to the draft. Jack Sawyer, Denzel Burke, they did not go to the draft. They're all back. Emeka Egbuka, that were a wide receiver, did not go. Travion Henderson, running back, did not go. They added Quinshon Judkins. They added Will Howard at quarterback. They got 4 returning on the offensive line. The streets are saying this could end up being Ryan Day's best team overall. That's what I'm paying attention to. And whoever the new AD is can sit there in his box and enjoy it. That right there is what I'm paying attention to. And then I couple that with the fact that there is a horrific taste in the mouth of that program right now. And there should be, because they hadn't been good enough to beat Michigan 3 consecutive years. Ugh. You can't even utter those words. You can't even utter the team's name, much less the fact that you haven't been able to beat them for 3 years. So that right there is exciting. Yes, I'm excited for it, and I'm not even an Ohio State fan. So if you're an Ohio State fan, absolutely you should. Now, here's what I'm curious about, and granted, it's only January. I'm sure at some point maybe we'll make our way to Columbus this spring. We'll sit down with Ryan Day, and we'll have him explain the answer to the following question. What other changes did he deem necessary to make that aren't so apparent on the surface? That's a question, if you could get any coach to answer it in January, would be fascinating. I want to know specifically from Ryan Day. Sure, if you need to make a new hire or you need to go get a quarterback out of the portal, everybody knows that you have to make a decision there. But what if he subtly decided portions of how we practice on Tuesday have to be overhauled? The philosophy I have on how I fill a job opening for an off-field position within my organization, what we do in nutrition, what we do from a psychological standpoint with guys from March through June, it has to be overhauled. Just subtle things. That's what I'd love to know. That's what I'd really love to know, and I'd love to know how much emphasis has been put across the board because of the way the last 3 seasons have ended.